On December 7 of 1993, 18-year-old Rose Larner vanished without a trace. She was last seen on the south side of Lansing, Michigan at the home of her childhood friend, Bill Brown. From the beginning of their investigation, police suspected that Bill Brown was responsible for Rose Larner's disappearance. After taking a closer look at Bill Brown, detectives quickly learned that Brown and his three brothers were connected to the city's criminal underworld.
They needed to know if Brown was telling the truth.
He'd been involved in the drug scene, that he ran with this group that would fight. Violence was a part of their world. He ran with a rough crowd.
Suspecting that Bill Brown was responsible for Ms. Larner's disappearance, detectives focused their investigation on Brown and anyone connected to his family's illegal drug operation.
We as a task force put a lot of pressure on Bill Brown. I mean, we were talking to family members, we were talking to friends, we were talking to neighbors, we were talking to all kinds of people who had been approached before.
Bill Brown repeatedly told detectives that he had nothing to do with Ms. Larner's disappearance, and on more than one occasion. He pointed the finger at men who Brown knew were completely innocent.
That night and many nights after, that's about all the thought I put into it. All the other thought was in saving my butt.
Fearing he would soon be charged for the murder of Ms. Larner, Bill Brown struck a deal with the prosecution to save himself. Brown claimed that John Ortiz-Kehoe was responsible to Ms. Larner's death. Instead of following the evidence, the prosecution built their case around Bill Brown's story. Brown is the only eyewitness to his version of events.